Good day, folks. Greg here from Buena Vista Farm. Yeah, just in follow up to my previous email about my main lines I'd put in for carrying water to livestock, to my portable water system. I'm just about to start putting in the actual portable water points in the cross lines. So what you will see is that this we planted to a mix of fine grass seeds last year. We've cut and baled our first lot of bales off it. Germination wasn't great, so we let the grass go to seed, and hopefully it'll seed itself in the follow-up season. But more importantly, the width of this camp is about I think it's 260 odd meters, 275 meters actually, in fact. So ultimately what I want to do is I want to cut it up into 1 hectare mob grazing units. So I've worked out what the equivalent distance is per hectare where my portable electric fences need to go, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in water points along this cross section line that will allow me to move my drinking troughs every day. So ultimately, where I've cut this cross pipe, just letting the water drain out, the main line has been switched off, is a 1 hectare point. And what will happen is, to the left in the camp, other side the fence, as well as the right, it'll feed 2 different hectare camps, and then obviously in the camp I'm standing in, it'll feed the first hectare as well as the second hectare as well. So ultimately one of these water points will feed 4 hectares, and obviously every day on a drag line pipe and a portable trough, you just move it with the cattle as they move from one camp to the next. The easiest way to do this is to obviously just look at these quick coupling units. I don't know what the actual name is, but my portable drinking trough has got obviously the male that just plugs into this female. So what will happen is I'll put that in there. Along this line there will be 5 of those. Each one will feed a hectare either side of it. This is a 10 hectare camp. So yeah, 5 points ultimately will be able to water 20 hectares of pasture, and just cutting that up into 1 hectare is obviously 20 camps. So these 5 points I'm putting in now, portably, as the cattle go along, there will be 20 days worth of food in these 2 camps. And there'll be water in every camp for the cows, so I can close up in front of them as well as behind, and we won't have them feeding on any of their previous pastures that they were on the day before. Yeah, it's a great way of doing it. I've seen 1 or 2 other people overseas doing it the same way. That's where I got the idea, and I think it'll be highly efficient for the system I'm wanting to put in. Thanks again.